I was wondering if you think there's any benefit to sparring with people with less experience?
That's a brilliant question. It's the quietest I've ever been. Is there any? Yes. If you've got a trainer who is theming your rounds, let's just see it. You're in there with someone with less experience and your trainer's going to tell you, all you're going to work on is defense. You're not allowed to get hit. Now you're going to get benefits of working on defense. Or your trainer will say to you, all you're going to work on is counterpunching. You can't throw a punch unless this person throws a punch at you. But what I've seen, and the reason why I've thought so long about this, is what I've seen so many times happen in the past is good fighters sparring with inexperienced people, and what happens is they develop bad habits because they can throw a jab and bring it back down here. They're getting away with it. They can be lazy and they get away with it. And then what happens, they get into these habits of doing this stuff, these bad punches. They get in there with someone experienced, they try it, boom, you get caught straight away. So as long as it's themed and you're working on what will help you, I believe that will be beneficial to you.
I agree with this logic here. I don't necessarily agree with his argument about getting away with stuff. And just like in life in general, how you do anything is how you do everything. So if you're lazy just because you think you can get away with it, then you're just lazy, right? Like, it's not a matter of respecting the opponents, respecting yourself and your own art, that you should be precise. And I think that's also one of the bigger differences with weapon-based arts like Filipino martial arts. If I put a machete in a 10-year-old's hand, me with 47 years of training, over almost 35 years of teaching, hundreds of stick fights, lots of different grappling matches and things like that. I've done quite a bit, plus I was a bouncer and all that stuff. That 10-year-old with a machete is deadly dangerous, and I can't afford to be arrogant or be incautious in the way that I do things, because it's different than an MMA fight or a boxing match. Do you agree with it somewhat? I'm amazed that he had to wait so long to come up with an answer. That is like second nature stuff in traditional Filipino martial arts, but I did like some of his arguments. Let me know what you think in the comments about what he said and how you would utilize working with a less skilled opponent or training partner and how you would develop your own skill.